Welcome back to What's Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the TVP T5051, the Tier 10 Czech medium tank. It's located on the north spawn of HImmelsdorf and it's under the command of GameSpoffin. And this is the third in the series of videos featuring him in the TVP. Game on. Well, he appears not to have loaded into the game yet, but oh no, he's in now. The gun dropped the moment the start was heralded. Sometimes that occurs simply because somebody hasn't loaded in. But anyway, off we go. Now, as you know, the TVP has a 100mm gun capable of 320 alpha, carries standard APCR heat rounds if it's using any premium, and in this case GameSpoffin doesn't like using premium ammo and he hasn't loaded any. Whoa, that telegraph pole, what the hell was going on there? Game physics, I'm afraid. Well, he's got 4 shots in the autoloader. He's capable of doing 1,280 hit points of damage from his first shot if he can get all the shots to hit home. He's only got 3 in home there, and unfortunately he took a round from a standard B, and looks like the Object 261 bit the dust. I think the first shot from that standard B obviously went straight into the 261, and he emptied the rest of them into GameSpoffin. Only received 1 hit from the standard B though for 250. Okay, it's a 22.68 second reload. So it's quite quick, because normally it's about 27 seconds. Oh, enemy Arty fired. T92 just slammed him for 641. And that, technically, is a non-penetrating shot, because the 24cm howitzer on that Arty is capable of 1300 alpha. So for him to do and lose 600, that's half the alpha from a non-penetrating shot. Well, he's decided to go into the railway shed. Won't protect you from Arty, because yeah, we can get shells inside this shed, but on this occasion I don't think the T92 will be aiming any more shells at him just yet, not unless he becomes a threat. But it kind of indicates the T92 is probably at the other end of the railway line. Probably, I'd say, because it'd be difficult for him to shoot over the houses. He's looking at the standard B. I don't think he's spotted at the moment, GameSpoffin. There's nobody in direct sight of him. He's not going to venture out because he doesn't want to come across somebody who's... Oh, that's the reason why. Char Future 4 puts 1 in, misses for the second, third one goes in, fourth one goes in. So 3 shots on target, but was he spotted? I'm not so sure. I think that he was spotted, but the 6th sense didn't go off. Maybe he wasn't spotted actually. Somebody else was proxy spotting the Char, and he was the lucky recipient of all the extra, all the spotting assist. Okay, where's that? Oh, there's the Char Future. He's using that corner. Just around the corner from the building, there's 2 corners there. One you can sit behind the building, and the other one where you have to go around a corner to get to the edge. There you go. He's there. Oh, and he just killed a Conqueror gun carriage, a blind kill. He was actually aiming for the Char Future 4, but he actually hit the Conqueror instead. That was a lucky shot there. He's reloading. Oh, he was spotted. And that's the standard B, I think. Yep, it was the standard B. He's using the pillars there to support and block the shots. The standard B tried one. Failed. He's still in reload. Don't poke your nose out until you absolutely have to. Oh, that was a shot missed. He's trying to return fire. Gets 1 in. But he did take a round. And again, it's a fair exchange because he actually did more damage than the standard B did to him. But it was a low roll. Only 295 hit points, not the 320 alpha. He's got 2 shots in the mag. Does he hold them? Or does he pop a reload? I pop the reload. Oh, the standard B came back. And he was spotted again. Now he does need to remember you can get shells in through the front of those archways. Arty can do a lot of damage even from a near miss. If that T92 is down at the other end of the road, he could take a lot of damage from a near miss. He's covering himself at the moment, hiding behind the pillar. The Char Future is out in the open. Unfortunately, he's side scraping the wrong way there to do that. He was going to go side scrape to go after the standard B. And unfortunately, the rest of his team have actually failed miserably, even whilst he's been trying to do some damage. And there goes our Heshbarn. Right, unload into the Yag Tiger. One more. Yeah, got him. He's only got one shell left though. Does he pop a reload? He does. But he's running out of teammates now. He's only got one left. It's the T30 who's ahead of him. And the Char Future and the Standard B are both flying in his direction. He took one in the tracks. And now, oh, 5-8. Yeah. Not a lot he could do there. He had enemies in front of him, enemies behind him. And, well, they were both firing at him. It was just a question of which one was going to get him first. And there goes the T30, which means this is a loss. So, let's have a look at the end of battle stats and we'll see how well he did in this one. Well, surprisingly, even though it was a loss, he still managed to get a couple of medals. One minor one, the fire for effect for doing more damage to the hit points of his own vehicle, but he actually picked up an epic medal. He got a tank sniper. I think it's an epic or a battle hero. I think it's a battle hero, actually. Tank sniper. He actually did the most damage at a distance of at least 300 meters, fire at least 8 shots and get 85% accuracy. And I think most of those shots are either on the Standard B, the Char Future 4, and or that Conqueror gun carriage which he took out. His win rate for that game was 3698, which probably put him in the top of the tree when it came to his team. Let's have a look at the team score and see where he was. Yes, he was right at the top of the table. In fact, he did the highest damage in the game overall. Even on the enemy team, he was higher than them. 3698 hit points of damage. The next high scorer being the 50 TP, we got 3443, and after that the highest scorer on the enemy team was the guy who killed him with 3084 hit points. The Wizzy 111 Model 5A got a steel wall and third place when it came to damage, but top place went to GameSpoffin. When it came to kills, it was, I'm afraid, the IS-32 got the highest with 4 kills. 2 kills went to the TVP T 5051, that's GameSpoffin, and to the Wizzy 111 Model 5A, the Yag Tiger, and the Conqueror gun carriage. And when it came to base XP, it's the enemy team who did the best here. The 5A got 908, the IS-32 got 880, and the Standard B got 811. If we look at detail, we can see he fired 15 rounds in this game, got 13 direct hits and 12 penetrations, damage of 3,698 hit points, of which 2,562 were at more than 300 meters. So you can see the vast majority of his damage was at very long range, at least 300 meters away. 7 hits received, only 4 of which penetrated, 2 non-penetrations. Those were lucky shots that hit the tracks. And 1 hit by way of splash damage, which was the good shot, or lucky shot I should say, from the T92, which didn't penetrate him, but did do a whopping 600 hit points of damage. 480 hit points of damage blocked by armor, 2 enemy vehicles spotted, 4 enemy vehicles damaged and 2 killed. And on a free-to-play account, he earned 32,251 credits. And he got a Courageous Resistance Award. That's for getting an Epic or Battle Hero medal in a losing or a drawn game. 4,380 credits from that. Total of 36,631. But after repair, ammunition, resupply, he actually made a loss. 4,139 credits altogether. He received 3 bonds for the Tanker Sniper. I think that must be... Oh, it's a tier 10 game, isn't it? Yes, so it's double. I think it is still a... it might be an epic medal. I'll have to look that one up afterwards. But anyway, 258 base XP, 174 for Courageous Resistance, took away 432 experience points altogether. So sadly, this one was a loss, but we've still got one more replay to go, and we'll see how he's performing in that one. Thanks for watching.